It's like hitting a really big wave.
Skyline, Utah, and the 2010 U.S. Open Snowkite Masters.
Our destiny.
Deep, soft snow.
How will it end?
In an unexpected wind direction.
Our destiny.
It's totally backwards.
Make this an excellent day to kite the cornice.
Of the universe spreads everything out.
This is a very rare day. We've had 2 epic days of southeast, east-southeast winds, and we're hitting, terrain that we've never hit before, or we've been waiting to hit for the longest time. We've been watching snowmobilers hit that hill and that cornice for 10 years now, and it's great to see that we can hit it with kites too.
Our destiny. Our destiny. Our destiny. Our destiny.
You can go up the cornice, you can do a step up to the top of the cornice to get to the top of it. You can go all the way to the top and just slash it and come all the way down it and make your turns down the hill like you're skiing at the ski resort. It's your pommel lifted powder.
And it helps to know how to ski powder with a kite.
It's a good combination of the wind and gravity.
The influence of gravity in turn depends on what the universe is made of.
You can actually make uphill turns. So you can generate power going down through the powder and then make an uphill turn generated by the power of the wind and the kite. It feels counterintuitive because you're using your inside edge a lot more and a lot differently on different turns, but play around with it, and definitely the big fatty skis work, definitely. I can ride for 3 or 4 hours straight versus 3,000 vertical feet at a ski area powder and just be loaded with power and just get face shot after face shot after face shot and just be happy as could be. Yeah, I would probably on a good powder day trade snow kiting for a free heli ski trip. It's that good. It's that good. It's that good.
Be aware of terrain that can change the wind.
It's more advanced terrain. You're kind of kiting up high, and you're also bringing your kite up high at the top of a hill that has, wind blowing up and over it. So there's some ridge lift there actually. So it's something to be aware of.
Even experienced snow kiters can get into trouble.
The wind was blowing a little bit side hill, and I figured I was up there high enough, but when I threw the loop, I threw it on the wrong side, and with the side hill wind, it's pretty tricky to glide. And I threw the loop on the upwind side of the side hill wind, and that just threw me into the hill, and then when I put the kite back over here to try and hold me up, there was nothing there.
Maybe it was a rotor on the backside of the...
No, it wasn't really a rotor. It was more of the wind blowing side hill. It's just really tricky to jump in because it'll give you a lot of horizontal energy, but not much vertical. On one side you have ridge lift, and the other side you don't have any ridge lift.
So maybe with the kite loop got you going downwind kind of at the same wind speed maybe?
Straight into the hill. Exactly where the wind was going.
Straight into the hill.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have just glided it out, done little wing swoops, and gotten more into the flat. That's the consequences for gliding and making mistakes up that high.
We have a weird wind direction, So it allows us to actually hit the cornice on the wrong side, on the wind-loaded side. So yes, it can be dangerous because it's loaded up for avalanches and so on. And yeah, be safe. Be aware of your conditions. You should be wearing an avalanche beacon. It's the most incredible thing. I mean, you're bringing kiting into terrain again, you know? It's like your terrain park. It does take some skill to climb the hill that's that steep and actually do a kite high mark, I would call it. Like almost like a snowmobile high marking. We're going higher than them and actually hitting the cornice and having fun, trying to break off some pieces and stuff like that. See what we can do with it. We're kiting on the wind-loaded side. Where all the snow just kind of billows in there. That's what we're hitting, is that big cornice, you know, and it can slide. It is dangerous, but it's too much fun not to do it.
As soon as I'm able, I'll be out there doing it again.
Cool. Thanks, Bret.
Yeah.
Stay with the kitesites.com series. We're proud to bring you the 2010 U.S. Open Snowkite Masters over the next few weeks.
Beautiful, sunny, and lots of great kiters here.
Coming soon,
I think it was a great course.
the races. Subscribe now. You'll see much more from the 2010 U.S. Open Snowkite Masters from Skyline, Utah.